People don't stop respecting you suddenly. They stop respecting you the moment your behavior teaches them that they can. And most people never notice when that shift happens because it doesn't come with an argument or a warning. It comes quietly through small patterns. And if this video feels uncomfortable, it's because your brain recognizes itself in these patterns. Think about how at first people listened to you, valued your opinions, responded quickly, and treated you like your presence mattered. And then, over time, they started interrupting you, delaying replies, ignoring your boundaries, joking at your expense, and treating you like background noise. And you start wondering what changed without realizing that psychology explains this very clearly. Respect is not built on kindness alone. It is built on behavioral signals. Every time you speak, react emotionally, apologize unnecessarily, explain yourself too much, or tolerate disrespect in silence, you are training the brains around you how to treat you. And neuroscience confirms that the human brain constantly categorizes people into authority, equal, or low-impact roles based on repeated behavior, not personality. Once someone's brain places you in the low-threat, high-tolerance category, respect slowly erodes, not because you are weak, but because you made it safe to cross your limits. One of the biggest respect killers is over-explaining yourself because studies in social psychology show that people who justify every decision are subconsciously perceived as seeking approval, not confidence. Another major factor is constant availability, because what is always accessible is neurologically perceived as low value. Answering instantly, canceling your plans, rearranging your life for others sends a signal that your time is less important than theirs. Weak boundaries accelerate this process when people tease you, interrupt you, waste your time, and you smile to avoid conflict, which teaches the brain that there are no consequences. Emotional reactions also destroy respect, because behavioral psychology shows that whoever controls emotions controls the social frame. And when you react emotionally, you hand over power. Here is the dark truth. People don't disrespect you because they are toxic. They disrespect you because your behavior made it safe and predictable. If you don't fix this pattern, it slowly damages your confidence, career growth, and self-image. And once respect is lost gradually, it becomes extremely difficult to regain. Psychology also shows that strong individuals protect respect through controlled behavior, not aggression. They speak less, but with intention, because silence increases perceived authority. They stop explaining because calm statements signal certainty. They delay responses because not everything deserves instant access. And they set boundaries once, because the brain learns fast when consequences appear. Research from Stanford and Harvard on social dynamics confirms that consistent boundaries increase long-term respect, even if it causes short-term discomfort. In college environments, students who set limits early are interrupted less and taken more seriously by peers. In workplaces, employees who do not over-explain decisions are perceived as leadership material even when they speak less. In relationships, the partner who controls emotional reactions unconsciously controls the power balance. Another psychological factor is self-respect signaling, where your posture, tone, pace of speech, and eye contact subconsciously communicate status before words are processed. Cognitive studies show that slow, deliberate speech increases perceived intelligence and authority, while rushed emotional speech lowers it. This is why calm people dominate rooms without saying much. Respect also collapses when you tolerate inconsistency, because inconsistency trains the brain to ignore you, saying no today and yes tomorrow. Enforcing a rule once and breaking it later confuses the brain and removes authority. Dark psychology explains that humans respect predictability tied with consequence, not kindness without limits. To rebuild respect, you must change behavior, not argue for it. Stop explaining yourself to people who already understand. Stop rewarding disrespect with attention. Stop being emotionally available to people who drain you. Start valuing your time publicly. Protect your routines and speak only when your words add weight. You do not need to become rude or aggressive. You need to become unavailable to disrespect. When people feel that access to you is conditional on respect, their behavior changes automatically without confrontation.
Studies on behavioral reinforcement confirm that removal of access is more powerful than verbal correction. If this video feels personal, it means awareness has started, and awareness is the first step to reclaiming authority over your presence.
Subscribe if you are serious about upgrading your mind and strengthening how people perceive you. And comment respect if you are done being underestimated and ready to change the signals you send to the world.